Hello everyone. Today we'll be working on something really excited. Um, Today we'll be working on a little UI system. This UI system will be a special UI system that will appear on the screen and tell how many health does this player have, how many damage does this player does on the screen, and tell us. And on the next tutorial, this is part 3. Yep. On the next tutorial, we will learn how to make the character. We will work with the camera soon, but I deactivate the camera so you don't have to worry about it yet. I know we use the play button, but let's not worry about it yet. Let's just create this health thing happening. So now if I go to scene, I create a UI. And you shall create I don't know, an image or anything. Yeah, I guess I can go with an image. Let's see. I have to organize it because I'm gonna go into canvas game. I see a cube here. I need to look how preview it is. I need to look at the preview of the game. So I need to go to canvas. Let's make this a little longer. So yeah, we can see everything in full screen a little bit. Instead of free aspect, why don't I just low resolution? Okay, not low resolution, 4.3, 16.9, 90.8. I guess that's a perfect number. So you can see we got a character there, but nothing happened with the image. So let's work on the image. So I'm just going to scale it down and scale it out, scale it down. And the image, I'm just going to scroll it to the left side of the screen, scroll it up. See, oh whatever, CB. What's up? What am I doing? What just happened? I didn't click anything. I guess there's some little problem with it, I guess. I don't know. It's just a simple working problem. So both of these, I'm just gonna set it to the same color, which are I don't know, red and green, I guess. So one of these are red and one of the others must be green. No, both of them must be red, I meant. Because we're not yet working with the green one yet, so yeah, I guess. So that's still working on it. So let's move this character UI thing up a bit, I guess. Control Z. Let's see, I'm gonna move it up there. Yeah, this is the perfect spot. And to do this, we need to duplicate this object. So Control D. And this one, instead of red, I'm gonna switch it to green. And we create two empty games objects. Empty game object. And the empty game object we will move to the edge of this player and drag it out. Drag this him in. He shall be set to 1 by 1 here. Now we can adjust the image to do the differences and move the image in around the middle, I guess. Yeah. So now we go to the game object. Look at this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Control E. There. Two things. And this one, let's just move it down to the red one there. So what this does is that the red one represents, so the image red here represent that how many what damage you're doing. So this is like the empty one that's not needed. It's just a background object. So now let's go to our image, pivot, and everything here. They're not health bars, so yeah. We need an animate. We need to know what's happening. Let's go to the canvas and add in a code. So I'm adding an SFM's code to the camera. I mean to the canvas, and I'm editing the FSM. So let's open that screen up there. So what I'm gonna edit is that the game. Let's go Playmaker here and add some description. What we want was a set scale. So a set scale. So set scale. And also some stuff. So like what is that? Yeah, float operator. So let's apply the float operator and stuff. So we got a set scale of a specific game object 1 x in the x vector by dividing, manipulating, and creating a new variable called damage. Actually, it's a global variable called damage, because we will be using this in other things also. So divided by, I don't know the full things, I think it's 1000 for a full max update damage. So for a full update, I think I want it to be 1000, so let's divide it by 1000. It should be ticked every frame and every frame even after we update, and a global international new variable damage bar. Create that damage bar variable and add in a damage bar variable here. So now that is what we can do for now, I guess. So yeah. Now let's go to the character here and edit a like controlling system. So I'm going to create an empty game object that will handle the damage and everything. So let's go to FSM here and add in a global variable. So it says if a variable equal to something, so it's like a float compare. I'm gonna add in a float compare to it, so it has a float compare. If float compare global variable, no, a new variable. Actually, it's a new global variable called which player is on. We will work on that soon. So which player is it on? Is it on 1, which means that player rifle idle. Actually, let's just do this. Set. We will not work on the thing I'm trying to work on yet, but ignore that first. So set float value. Set. If you use a set float value here, you can go global value damage float here. Don't take every frame. Set it to 100. Let's see, 100. So I don't know. Let's hit play here. You see, wow, it was rotating the wrong direction, I guess. So let's open that up, drag that image to, and pivot in. Game here. Let's see. Yeah. Object here is supposed to be on the other side. So, yeah. Now drag that out and drag it in. And now to go to here, and as you can see, I guess now it's working. For me, if I guess now, I think it's working. There you go, 100. And now look at this experience. If you are listening and going along with already, I guess you would already realize if I hit on the canvas at this state here. No, I think it's the empty game object. I did it here. Take a reframe and hit that around 200. If you go back to the game, it did change. I can't tell. 500. 500. Okay. I don't think it changed at all. Okay. So now that was 100. Now let's set it to 500. Let's see the difference of what happened. You see, it just do that. Okay, and let's do this thing in the next episode. So yeah, that's it for today.